Welcome, Angel Fluffs. It's Robin here. Thank you for tuning in again today. It's time for your daily spirit message reading for Tuesday, November, what day is it? 14. Lacey is perked up in a most unusual way. Hi, sweetie. So I feel like there is a different guide that has joined the forum today. I have a room full of guides. They usually sit right about over here somewhere, but I feel like there is somebody new because Lacey usually ignores me while I do readings. Anyway, this is for the collective. So we've got the Hierophant today, and we started off yesterday with the High Priest, okay? So I just feel like there is a really strange energy going on, particularly this week. You might feel like you're being able to see things as they exist behind the curtain and not necessarily as how they're being presented to you. I feel like many of you could be stepping up to the next level in your spiritual journey, and maybe being awakened to things that you weren't necessarily able to see before. And this is the sort of the dark side of a spiritual awakening. I'm going to go on a pause. Hold on. Okay, so there's this really beautiful love and light side. Oh, I can see my ancestors. I can speak to the angels, all these beautiful things and awakening your spiritual powers and all of that. But the part nobody really tells you about is where you get to see the darkness of humanity. So, and this could really cause some issues for you, is because, I can't believe I used to think that way or speak that way or associate with people like that or tolerate this kind of behavior. And you're going to have to learn how to be okay with that and maybe start disassociating yourself with certain behaviors and certain people in order to fulfill the rest of your destiny. We talked about sacred mission. Okay, so you could be really challenged with the Temperance card to start disliking people or, just having a contempt for people, okay? And this is also one of the biggest challenges about a spiritual awakening, is that it's not our job to judge other people. Everybody's exactly where they need to be on their spiritual journey. So it's okay. It's okay for you to be here and have all this awareness, and then have people maybe over on their own random path, and they're not asking for you to save them or to wake them up or do anything like that. So the Temperance is saying you can acknowledge whatever you find offensive or, disgusting or whatever word you want to use for it, and just still keep on moving, okay? Because it's not your business really to go and interrupt people on their karmic path, okay? So I feel like this is going to be sort of one crazy week with the reading we saw yesterday was pretty interesting, right? It's pretty intense. And then today is like, okay, these are things that you need to be aware of. You could really give yourself a hard time with the Nine of Wands, with maybe some of your behavior or the things that you've done or said. So it could be just time to look for a new guru online that can help you, or if you have access to somebody in person. I think Victor Otto does in-person sessions, and his wife is a shaman, I believe. So there are people that you can go and maybe go on a retreat or something like that. But the Nine of Wands this is like looking at your past and trying to fight it, okay? So this is why the Temperance is going to be so important, and just to remind yourself that happened. It made me who I am today. And this is why it's so important not to judge other people, because I feel like nobody's in a position to be able to do that. And the path of the spiritually enlightened is to just really accept people with the Ace of Cups, no matter where you are, no matter what it is that you're doing. Everybody has their destiny and karma, and it can be absolutely appalling. And the only way that we can change things really is to keep this love and light that we're seeing here. And you can see Spirit in the Ace of Cups, and just to keep shining your light forward, okay? Because anger, resentment, hatred never fixed anything. The only thing that is going to fix the state of our situation, and I'm talking about our personal lives, the lives of our families, the lives of the earth, just everything on a global basis, is to be emanating love and acceptance. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.